kindergarten.
English
I was
kindergarten.
young. But there's a lot of American persons and
American people.
Yeah, American people.
When you talk about more than two, you say people. But when you talk about one, you can say a person.
Okay.
One person, more than two people.
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
One person. He was Tabo teacher. He was a kind of colored person.
Kind of colored person, okay?
Yeah.
I knew a lot of Black American people because I was born in Manhattan.
Really?
In New York City, there's so many. Maybe 80% of people are black people. Okay, keep going. So, what happened to them?
So he all the teacher love him, and he have a beef allergy.
A beef allergy?
Yeah, it means.
Okay. Whenever he eats beef, that he got an allergy. He got rash in his skin. Okay, like this.
I have peach.
Then okay, you had a beef allergy or allergy to beef. Then what's gonna?
When I became 8 years old, he gave me a lot of trees, and he was so kind. So my mom always thanked him.
Okay.
There's a lot of teachers.
You got a good memory about him, okay? He was a colored person, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got a lot of Black American people, Canadian people, okay?
Yeah.
They are very kind and generous, compared to white American. White American are so selfish, but Canadian people are so, kind of good-hearted people. But they're so selfish, self-centered. So I don't have a good relationship with American people. Okay, maybe we fall apart all the time. Okay. Anyhow, okay, chapter 12.
Yeah. Her name Helen. Teacher 1 is her name.
Yeah. Honor. When you say honor means respect. Respect. For example, when just big holiday just pass by, like Kujang lunar years, and then we pay respect to ancestors. You can say honor ancestors. We hold ancestral right. Okay, in Korean, chesa.
Oh yeah.
Do you know chesa? Ancestral right.
It's kind of.
So does your family hold that right? Your family?
Teacher, does mean chesa means just thanking dead people.
Yeah, for their ancestors.
I always just honor my dad's dad.
Yeah, you can say grandparents.
Yeah.
So your family hold ancestral right?
Yeah.
Every big holiday? Oh, really?
Yeah.
To set a table?
And my dad's mom always cry.
Yeah, cry.
Yeah.
No wonder. To pay respect to, against honor, or deceased, or the late husband, like this.
Yeah.
Okay, this we call ancestral right. Okay. Okay, good job.
Yeah.
Then honoring means respect. So this chapter details Helen Keller's life following the death of a teacher. Okay, Anne Sullivan. You know that Anne Sullivan died. Okay, after that, she mourns. She cried tears to honor, the deceased. Okay, alongside her companion, Polly Thompson. Tell me about Polly Thompson.
Polly Thompson is a Scottish immigrant that Helen had hired.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Helen just continued her global mission as an ambassador.
Yeah.
You know ambassador? Representative of Korean.
I don't know.
Ambassador is a person who can represent their nations. So they do the mission, okay? They do the work for their country, okay? We can call this person ambassador for the American Foundation for the Blind, okay? So he can do a lot of diplomatic issues, okay? Deal with, cope with, okay? So ambassador is a very great person, okay? They should contribute, to their country, okay? Then she visited where? Japan. And what she did over there?
She carried a global message from President Go-Seok to the Japanese people.
At the time, World War II broke out. So in spite of the danger of the World War II, that Helen, delivered over 100 speeches.
Yeah.
Then Helen supported the war effort. Okay, how did she support the war effort?
She gave some speeches in a lot of cities.
When there's a war, then no wonder a lot of people might die or might be injured seriously. They might lost their arm, they lost their body. Okay, so by visiting wounded soldiers, she encouraged them to not to give up their life. Okay, try to live. Okay, because she was also disabled, so she can share her empathy for the people. Okay, who wounded. Okay. Throughout her later year, Helen received what?
What means receive?
Receive means get. I received a grade paper from the school teacher, so I was so good because I got good grade. Receive means to get something. So throughout the later years, she received numerous accolades, including nomination for the Nobel Peace Prize, okay, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom, okay. Then keep going.
Tutor in Rome, Helen had received the award in her home. Courage had burned out. She had wholly lost everything, including 20 years of notes Helen had collected for a book she was planning to write about it. Helen's friend built her a new home at Ridge too, and it was almost identical to the house it had replaced.
Then keep going.
Helen's work is not going well, but she wasn't nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. She didn't get that, but over the next several years, she did receive enough awards to fill an entire room. Among that, the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which President Lyndon B. Johnson awarded her in. Years later, the U.S. Treasury will honor Helen by putting her image on the Alabama State Quarter, which also featured her name was in braille. Once again, Helen's story was captured on film. Nancy Hellman, who was a friend of Helen's, produced a documentary about Helen's life. The Uncorked, which was later renamed Helen Keller in her story, was released. It won an Academy Award for the best feature-length documentary film. The Michael Walker, a play about Helen's childhood, opened on Broadway, and the play won 1960, Brazil Pride, and it was later made into a movie. The actors who play Helen and Anne both won Academy Awards. In the midst of all this activity, Helen and Polly continued to travel. In 1955, they went to Asia. Over 5 months, they covered a lot of miles. In 1957, they went to their last trip as AFB commanders, and sadly, in March, Polly died. In October, Helen suffered a stroke, which means occur when the brain's blood supply is blocked. Over the next few years, Helen had more strokes, and then she developed divers. It was hard for Helen to travel or even work. She could no longer public appearance, but she spent time with her friends at home. In late May, Helen had a heart attack.
Heart attack?
Yeah, it means can't breathe.
As well as she suffered a stroke.
A few days later, she died peacefully in her sleep. It was June 1.
At the age of 87?
87? Wow. She's more just older than my dad's
grandfather.
Yeah, she's too old.
But her legacy continues through Helen Keller International Foundations. What was the role of the Helen Keller International Foundations, which helps blind and impoverished people worldwide? Even she suffered strokes and lost a home to fire, but she remained resilient. When do you say resilient? Resilient means RESILIENT. That means never give up. Always, stand her own feet. Okay? Never surrender to any kind of, adversity or kind of obstacles.
Yeah.
When you say obstacle, that means a block. Okay? For example, when you want to, just walk through, there's obstacle. Okay? Kind of big bar, so that prevents you from, getting over. There's obstacle. There are many obstacles, that you can see, when you just walk through, through your life. But she got over it, and she never gave up. Okay, she never surrendered to any kind of, difficulties. That's why even she just faced a lot of difficulties. She never, give up like this. Okay, here's the questions. Where did Helen Polly travel in April in 1937? Where did Helen and Polly travel in April?
And Polly sailed to Japan.
Yeah, sailed to Japan. Why?
Because Helen continued.
They might have a mission, What mission did they get from?
To spread her message.
A message. So carry a goodwill message from President Roosevelt. How many speeches did Helen give during her tour of Japan?
During her tour of Japan,
she gave 97
97
speeches in 39 cities.
Yeah.
Wow, that was very worldwide,
If anyone can not do that.
Okay, yeah. It's tremendous speeches.
It's like a robot.
Yeah. Why did the president of the AFP try to convince Helen to come home during her tour? Convince.
Because the fear of outbreak war, the president of the AFP.
Yeah, so he feared the outbreak of war in the region. Okay? Outbreak. Why were speeches given in dimly lit auditorium after Japan invaded China? Why were speeches given in very dark area? Auditorium. Auditorium were very dark, okay?
Yeah.
In most cases, when somebody want to give a speech, okay, the auditorium or hall should be bright, understand? But at the time, the speeches are given in a very dark area. Why? Is there any reason for this?
Because then Japan invaded China.
A dark building
The dark building
were less likely to be targeted by bomb. At the time, the World War still on the way. Okay, so if the firefighters, the Air Force, when airplane, when they just fly around in the air, when they see there's some place very bright, they might bomb the place. They might, they might drop bomb. Do you know bomb?
Yeah, it means
Bomb is explosive.
Make it
Destructed. Okay, the place will be destroyed by the bomb. Okay, so most places when there's a war is on the way, they always turn off the light. They always turn off the light. Hey, think about it, okay? When you're an air fighter, when you see some place very bright, that means there's a sign that there's a lot of people living.
Yeah.
So to kill the people is a war. So they might target them. They might bomb the place. The place might be destroyed for sure.
War.
Yeah, that's why at the time when speeches were given, why in a dark place? Because to hide.
Yeah, I think it's a long ago, Kunde.
Yeah, it's a very long time ago, World War II, Even your grandfather wasn't born, okay, at the time.
My mom's mom
Maybe.
born in 6.25.
Okay, before. Okay, so dark buildings were less likely to be targeted by bomb. That's why they turn off the light on purpose. On purpose, 일부러. Okay, on purpose. Okay? One more time. Why were speeches given in a dimly lit auditoriums after Japan invaded China?
Because the war and they just want to kill all the persons in there, so they just kill the people on purpose.
Yeah, so the very bright building can be a easy target for the bomb, for the air flight. So they always turn off the light on purpose to protect their life. Okay. What was the name of the Helen's home in Westport, Connecticut? What was the name of the Helen's home in Westport, Connecticut? Yeah, Arkanridge. It was named Arkanridge. What was the Helen's stance on the U.S. entering World War II? Do you think that Helen was against the war or for the war?
For the war?
No, against. She disapproved. Although she disapproved of I one, but she agreed that the U.S. had no choice but to fight in the World War II. Okay? Even she disapproved, but she agreed World War I is not good, but World War II, the U.S. willy-nilly participate, fight in the World War II. How did Helen help wounded soldiers during the war? How did Helen help wounded soldiers?
Helen and
She visited military hospital to give them hope as a role model. Yeah, I am, disabled. I am blind and deaf, but now I live. I survive. I try my best. So you even lost your arm, lost your leg, okay? But don't give up. You got to have a hope to survive. So she visited every hospital, especially mental hospital, to give them hope as a, victim, okay? As a, role model. What happened to Helen's home while she was on tour in Rome?
It was
Her home,
the home
Arkenridge, burned down. Burned down.
Why?
Maybe kind of
The war?
or maybe the bomb. So somebody bombed the home, okay? And she lost almost everything. What important document was lost in the house fire?
Helen had including the
She wrote a book about Anne Sullivan.
Sullivan.
She lost 20 years of note she had collected for a book about Anne Sullivan. It was lost. In what year was Helen nominated for Nobel Peace Prize? Nobel Peace Prize. 1953. She was nominated. Which U.S. president?
Teacher.
Okay.
The Peace Prize, is it really kind of good?
Very greatest prize. Okay,
like
ever.
Uber?
Yeah. So, do you know just who is that? Lincoln was awarded.
Really?
Yeah. Kim Dae-jung was awarded for Nobel Peace Prize.
I really love Abraham Lincoln when I was really
Yeah. Trump wanted to be awarded, but he was denied.
Yeah.
He was a bully,
Yeah.
How could a bully be awarded for Nobel Peace Prize? It's a long shot. But no, Trump is eager to get Nobel Peace Prize. Okay?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense, It's a nonsense.
I hope Trump change
His mind?
yeah. And I hope have the president the president has changes.
Trump, but is greedy about prize. Do you know greedy means?
Greedy means
Greedy? Like your, little brother is greedy about pizza?
Yeah.
Greedy means have a strong desire, okay,
Desire.
to receive Nobel Peace Prize. But he is not qualified.
Yeah.
He is unqualified.
Unqualified.
Unqualified means, for example, when you got a friend, okay?
Yeah.
Whose name is it? It's mischievous. They have a study.
장하준.
Yeah, 장하준. Okay. He wanted to get good grade.
Yeah.
Okay, 100점, perfect score,
Yeah.
but it's impossible.
Yeah.
Okay, that means he is unqualified.
He's beyond.
Unqualified means 자격이 없다. Trump is unqualified for Nobel Peace Prize. Okay,
What did Trump do?
Trump always, try to raise a war. Okay, always attack Iran or attack, even commerce country. So he always try to bully other countries, okay? So he's a bully, 또 깡패, okay? Which U.S. president awarded Helen the Presidential Medal of Freedom?
Medal of Freedom. They award her in
64.
64.
What special feature is an Abraham State Quarter that honors Allen?
They have the features her name in Braille.
Yeah, it features an image and a name written in Braille. What was the title of the documentary about Helen released in 1954?
Helen Keller in her story.
The Unconquered renamed Helen Keller in her story. Which famous play about Helen's childhood opened on Broadway in 1959?
The Miner Worker.
Yeah, Miracle Worker. When did Helen's longtime companion Polly Thomas Thompson died? Her longtime companion.
Helen and both one.
She died in March 1960. What health issue did Helen face starting in?
Her kind of brain blood had blocked.
Yeah, she suffered stroke. Diabetes. When and what age did Helen Keller pass away?
She passed away in
1968 at the age of 87. What is current name of the World Relief Fund Helen helped found?
Helen had HK.
Yeah, it was now called Helen Keller International. How many countries does HKI operate in today to help the blind and the poor? It has programs in 22 countries. Okay, tell me the whole story. Don't look at the book.
Okay, it's
Chapter 12.
Chapter 12. Helen and Polly went to they went to Japan, and they need to do their mission, but
Then
there was a lot of war. The Japan invaded China.
Okay, keep going.
Rest of the tour was traveling abroad was become too dangerous because there's a lot of bombs. So the tour was cancelled. The war. Helen had visited many soldiers and give them a lot of hope.
Okay.
And Helen have given a lot of hope to the soldiers. And they went to World Tour or Rome. Helen received the word that her home have burned down.
Okay, burned down.
Polly lost everything.
Okay.
So Helen's friends built another house for Helen. Helen's work was was going well, and she have a piece, kind of really a trophy or medal.
Okay.
She have a lot of it. Then Polly, she was dead. And then Helen have a heart attack. Her blood were blocked. And in June 1, she peacefully died in her sleep.
Okay. Keep going. Even after she died?
After she died, today, they have...
What do they stand for?
They stand for HKI.
Helen Keller International.
They have done more on 100 programs to help poor people in 22 countries, and it presents several awards in Helen's name. Yeah, one of the most important achievements of 20th century, Helen Keller was always remembered as an impossible symbol of strength.
Okay, now we made it to one book.
Yeah.
Now it's time for you to tell me about how you feel after you read this book.
Okay. In this book, Helen Keller is really a good person. Even though she is blind and deaf, she does help other people and
Who are in the same situations.
Yeah. She helped a lot of people, and she was really famous. Yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah, she has contributed to our, the worldwide people. Okay, after he died, his legacy still continues with a lot of, HKF program, Helen Keller International. Okay, this kind of program help more than 20 countries worldwide. Okay, to help poor and blind people. Okay, that's it. Thanks a lot.